Hi, I'm Shipra. Me and my family fought and defeated COVID 1 month ago. I thought I should share the experience with others in case it is helpful to those who are trying to prevent getting it. And in case you do get it, then how do you fight it and become a COVID warrior? So, I'd like to present 6 things which you can do to fight with and defeat COVID. The first and most important, prepare yourself. And prepare yourself firstly mentally. The way it is spreading now, it is not that much a question of if I will get COVID. It's become more a question of when I will get COVID, because now it's not just on the news or in the papers. It's in your neighborhood, it's in the building next to you, or maybe in your building. So you need to prepare for it, assuming that at some point you might get it or your family member. So first is mentally preparing yourself. Ki hoga. That way, when it does happen, if it does, and you see a positive report in front of you, you do not panic because you've already prepared a plan for it. The other things you need to do to prepare for it, firstly, make sure your annual testing is up to date. So that in case you have sugar, or your liver, your lungs, your kidney, and these are the main heart, these are the organs which COVID attacks. So you need to know in advance if any of them are weak or they have any problem, which is why you need to have your sugar levels, your LFT, your lipid profile, uh, and your BP checked out. All right. uh, the reason is, for example, I had sugar. I didn't know that I had sugar because I had not done my annual testing this year. And when I got to know later on, then I realized that's the reason I was not getting better or my fever was not subsiding. Because if you have sugar, then the antiviral medicine and the antibiotics cannot take effect. So it's very important. So get your testing done if it's not up to date. Next, please check your insurance. See to it that you are covered in case you do get COVID and if you get hospitalized, and what are the terms for the same. Um, in case you plan to do home quarantine, then please prepare which room you plan to do is the isolation room. It should have an attached bathroom. You can purchase a steaming machine, which you can keep there, an electric kettle, so that the person who is isolated can warm up their own water for gargling and for drinking hot water, and they don't have to keep on opening the door. You can keep in dishwashing liquid and your clothes detergent in small bottles in the bathroom, which is going to be in the isolation room, so that the person can just soak it in hot water and place the clothes outside for washing, so the virus is dead. Purchase disposable gloves and masks, the sasta wala, just because, so that every time you're opening the door to keep out the clothes or get the food inside, you wear gloves and then you can dispose of the same. These are the things you need to do. Purchase a good quality oximeter, digital thermometer. So these are the things which you don't want to do when, if you get positive and then you're scrambling around and trying to arrange for this when you're in a panic. ये सब पहले से just have a kit ready. And isolation room में extra चादर आपने रख दी, and they should be able to do झाट का एक कपड़ा रख दिया झाड़ू, so that they can take care of their own needs. Also, for your work as well as for home, prepare a backup or a contingency plan. So if you are a person who takes care of the cooking, and if you take care of the other things in the house, their children's studies, so in case you are the one who gets it, and you are isolated, then who will take care? तो आसपास का get to know कौन homemade food deliver करता है, who delivers medicines to home. So prepare the scenario कि अगर होता है ना, आप home quarantine पे हैं, your neighbors in the building, if you'll keep a table outside like we did. We kept a table outside our apartment, and the security used to come and place anything outside if there was any delivery of medicines or anything else. And so that was very helpful. So please have a meeting amongst your apartment building and decide the measures to be taken in case, God forbid, anybody gets COVID. What are the immediate steps you all will take? So that's the first part. This is the preparation. So that's half the battle won, because अगर आपने अच्छे से prepare कर लिया है, then even if the enemy is at the door, you know what to do and you know how to fight it and you have the weapons ready. So that's the first part. The second step is early detection. This can again make a huge difference, and this can be the difference between, saving your life. As in my case again, my husband detected very mild symptoms. So there was somebody in our building who had COVID, and 3 days after that, my husband had slight 99.5 fever, and I had a scratchy throat and a little bit of pain in the tonsils, and that's it. No other symptoms. But we didn't take a chance, and the next day morning, we got everyone tested, even both my kids and my maid, who had zero symptoms, and all the three adults came back positive. So. And the children turned positive 3 days later. So even without symptoms, because we caught it so early and we started the antiviral Fabiflu medication, I believe it really made a huge difference, because in my case, when my diabetes was not allowing the medicine to take effect and I was hospitalized, they gave me insulin and I could get better. Whereas I have a relative who also didn't know that she has diabetes. She was diagnosed with COVID, but she tested very late after 5 days of fever. And within 4 days, she passed away. So, this can, and I'm not just talking about this, it can even get very serious. Like, don't wait till it is already you're getting breathing problem, because then you only need the ICU, the ventilator. So, you don't want to go there. So, as far as COVID is concerned, it is not a big deal. The doctors can treat you. It's completely treatable. It's another type of flu. But the most important thing is usko jaldi pakadna hai, because the moment you've got it and you've started your antiviral medication, you've started taking care of yourself, you've isolated, आपने खुद को भी बचाया, you've saved the people around you, and you are completely treatable. So please do not procrastinate. Don't get scared कि नहीं testing करा के क्या फ़ायदा है. A lot of people are now saying कि testing कराएंगे तो भी तो same है, because you have to take Crocin for the fever and you have to have Kada and you have to stay at home and you'll be fine. It's not necessary. You have to be under a doctor's observation. You may get symptoms which can be worse, and so you may need further care. So, and you may be passing it on to others. So there is no shame in this. So please do not be in denial. No denial, no shame. Early testing. The third point is you need to fight this disease. Not just it's affecting your body, but you need to fight it with your mind and body. So this is a disease which, in case in this, if you panic, the moment you panic, the requirement for oxygen in your body goes up, and that's what causes you to have heavy breathing and then breathing difficulties, and then it gets worse. You have to be positive. So even when I had to go alone in the ambulance, or I was in the hospital alone, it's a very scary experience, because baki sab illnesses may or anything else goes wrong in life, we have our near and dear ones to take care of us. We are the patient. We just have to lie back. But in this case, we become isolated. Our family cannot come and check on us. They cannot be with us. And that's very scary. That's very demotivating. It can get depressing. But thanks to technology, thanks to internet, you just with your phone and a pair of headphones, you can still keep yourself motivated, and you have to do that. Nobody can do it for you. You have to be positive and you have to fight it. When I was in the hospital, there were a couple of times when I was really feeling low, and I was feeling that I didn't step outside my house for 6 months. Why did this have to happen to me? There are so many people roaming around. And the moment I caught myself getting negative, I immediately either called up a friend, spoke to someone, or I turned on music. So music helped me. It can be something else for you. But watch TV, read a book, listen to songs, sing, or just whatever helps you. Music helped me during my hospital stay of 5 days. Whatever keeps you positive, because the moment you let yourself get stressed and you get into that negative, you'll get more and more negative, because आप वहाँ अकेले हैं. Nobody is going to be able to pull you out of it. So you have to fight this, and you have to know it is just a type of flu. कुछ नहीं है. पकड़ में आ गया है. You are taking the medication. You are going to get fine. So you have to fight this and stay positive and not panic. That's the only way you can fight it and defeat it. The fourth thing to do is taking tough decisions without fear. So when I was at home for 12 days, at home quarantine, both me and my husband, we were in the same room since both of us were positive. But his fever subsided after 8 days. Mine did not. So when it was 12 days and still the fever didn't go, we obviously didn't want to go to the hospital. Nobody wants to. And in case of COVID, we knew that, with the whole PPE suits and going alone, it would be a very scary experience. But my husband took the tough decision that time that no, this has to be done because in the hospital, they can do testing, they can try different treatments. There's a lot they can do, which they can't do over the phone. So he took it. But in my case, I think it was life saving. And so if the time comes and you need to take a tough decision for yourself or a family member, do not shy away from it. That is what is needed at that time. And I am blessed because since I went to the hospital, I came to know I have sugar. So since my discharge, I've been on a restricted diet and I'm coming back to normal. So there's always a silver lining. So please be ready to take tough decisions if the need comes, and it will prove beneficial in the end. The fifth thing is sticking to the schedule. You have to be disciplined like the army. So they are the doctor can suggest, so that by now there is a standard thing of things you need to do the moment, not even when you turn positive, even if you've done testing, you have symptoms, or somebody around you has COVID and you feel you've been exposed to it, you start the regimen and you stick to it. So 4 times a day you have to do betadine, gargle with 10 ml of betadine and 10 ml of warm water and gargling. You have to do steam 4 times a day. You have to measure your oximeter readings 3 to 4 times a day. You have to drink hot water throughout the day. Minimum 4 liters of water. During COVID, you need a lot of water. You have to eat proteins. So whether vegetarian or non-vegetarian, whatever your diet is, if vegetarian, make sure that you're getting dahi, paneer, and dals. And non-vegetarians, egg is very good, and obviously other proteins. You need to have mosambi. You need to have barley for your barley water for strength. If coconut water is available, then great. But you have to eat well. So even if you're not feeling like eating, your body needs the strength to fight. So you need to eat well. And roti खाइए, चावल खाइए, whatever, but आपको खाना है. And you need to stay positive and stay strong. So ये जो regimen है वो सारा करना है. Steam, gargle, everything is needed. And the kada. So if you can have 2 बार normal chai, but the other 2 times, 4 times a day you have to have chai. उसमें से 2 times you have to make it like a kada, जिसमें you need to add kali mirch and tulsi patta and dalchini, because these are very good in fighting COVID. जहाँ तक हो सके अपने खाने के चौक में you should add garlic, lasan. So that is also very good. So try to include these things in your diet. And the last thing, which is after the storm. So now you have defeated COVID. 10 दिन हो गए, virus मर गया है, you are now on quarantine. आपकी रिपोर्ट नेगेटिव आ गई है एंड यू आर लाइक वाओ, दिस इज डन. सो टिपिकली जब हमारी दूसरी इलनेसेस में जब खत्म हो जाता है तो ऑल द सिम्टम्स गो अवे एंड यू फील परफेक्टली फाइन. But in COVID, that is not the case. So there are certain symptoms, there are certain things which stay back, which you need to take care of. One is, there is a phenomenon called COVID asthenia, which is कि कोविड के बाद, and ये काफ़ी commonly देखा जा रहा है, it happened to my husband, where he developed again after recovery, within 1 week, he had throat pain again. And so he got scared that is it a relapse and what happened. But when he spoke to the ENT, he told him that, this is very common. So post COVID, ये कुछ लोगों को ये symptoms आते हैं. So you can get throat pain, you can get a little bit of cough and cold. Another very common symptom is COVID fog बोलते हैं उसको, brain fog actually. So you may feel a little confused, you may not be mentally alert. आप नाम mix up कर देंगे. I was doing it, I was calling my relatives with different names, and you are not able to multitask as usual. So plan for it. Do not suddenly get back to work or try to do things or drive or something like that, because you may not be fully mentally alert, and that's normal. Also, your body, the weakness will take a lot of time to go. So don't get demotivated by it that I'm fine, so why am I not feeling fine? It is perfectly normal. 1 महीना लगेगा to feel fully fit again. But धीरे-धीरे your strength will come back. One day at a time. You will get better one day at a time. Each day when you wake up, you'll realize I'm a little better than yesterday. And that's all there is to it. That's fine. There is no rush. The other thing you need to take care of is that for a month after your negative report also, your body, your immunity is very low right now since it's spent up all its energy in fighting this disease. So your immunity is low. So please do not step outside or be near people who have cold cough, not just COVID. You should ideally not catch any infection because for you, since your body is weak, that can cause issues. So please still maintain and take a lot of care 1 month after recovery, and not get exposed to things like catching any kind of infection. And up to 3 months, you should still be doing reports, which is your lipid profile, LFT, and all, because as I mentioned, COVID attacks 4 organs, either of the 4 organs, your liver, kidney, lungs, and heart. So you need to take care with your testing that you're on track, because post COVID कई बार उसमें कुछ after effects दिखाई देते हैं. So that's all there is to it. This is all we did, and we are now COVID warriors. And I'm sure that this is not. It sounds a lot of things, but it's not very tough. I hope that whoever is watching this video actually never really has to face COVID. But if you do, it's not that scary. It's like a horror movie where they keep showing the scary music and you get scared, but वो भूत नहीं दिखता है. Finally, when you see the ghost, you realize it's not as scary, right? It's the same with COVID. It's not a big deal. It's just another flu. And follow these steps. Keep yourself, your family, and everyone around you safe. Take care.